Hello friends, till now we have seen the different circuits of voltage regulators, that is series voltage regulator and shunt voltage regulator. In shunt voltage regulator we could control the output voltage, or we could vary the output voltage by using a potential divider network. Now we will be talking about integrated circuits, IC based voltage regulators. IC voltage regulators are different types, but here we will be talking about 3 terminal IC voltage regulator. We have 3 pin isolator, 3 pin IC voltage regulator or 3 terminal IC voltage regulator. This is the general block diagram of 3 terminal IC voltage regulator. The advantage of IC voltage regulator are basically these are inexpensive. Their cost is comparatively less. We have possibility to control the output current. We have the possibility to increase or change the output voltage. Then we have internal short circuit protection. We have the thermal shutdown in these type of circuits and floating operation for high voltages. These are some of the points related to IC voltage regulators. Fine. Here there are different types of 3 terminal IC voltage regulators. Say this is pin 1, pin 2, pin 3. So this is input pin where we call pin 1, this is output pin, and there is one pin which is connected to ground, right? There are different types of IC voltage regulators, different ICs, like we have one IC where the output voltage is fixed. We have another IC where output voltage is variable. In fixed voltage regulators we have 2 types: that regulator which gives you positive output voltage, regulator which gives you negative output voltage. Similarly, we have the regulators which gives you the variable output or adjustable output voltage, but again there we can have positive output voltage or negative output voltage. So first we will be talking about fixed positive output voltage regulator. That is the first regulator we will be talking about. The circuit remains same. The only thing is the IC number here. We will be having 78XX series regulator, 78XX series voltage regulator. This is IC number. In 78X series regulator we have the different types of ICs like 7805, 7806, 7808, 7810, 7812, 7815, 7818, 7824. So this voltage regulator, that is 78XX, it gives the output voltage which varies from plus 5 volt to plus 24 volt. So there are different voltages, positive voltages. This is a positive voltage regulator. So this last digit indicates the output voltage. So its output is 5 volt, its output is 6 volt, its output is 8 volt, its output is 10 volt, its output is 12 volt, its output is 15, 18 volt and 24 volt. This is your positive output voltage, but output voltage of the regulator remains fixed, that is constant. Fine. Then we have fixed negative output voltage regulator. In fixed output voltage regulator we have another IC number which is 79XX. 79XX. So its output voltage will be negative, which will be varying from minus 5 volt to minus 24 volt, just like 78XX. The only change here will be this will be 7908. Instead of 78 it will be 79. Everything is otherwise similar to previous one. It will be negative voltage now. Fine. That is your 79XX, but its output voltage is again fixed. You are not able to adjust the voltage. And third one, we have what? That is adjustable output voltage. Instead of fixed, third IC is adjustable output voltage regulator. In adjustable output voltage regulator, we can adjust the output voltage of the regulator by connecting an external circuit, that is simple potential divider network like this. This is your, say this is resistance R2, this is R1, and the current is, this is adjustable current, right? That is your adjustable current. This is the third one, and this is the element, this is the terminal which is called adjusting element, right? This circuit is here the series. Now in case of adjustable voltage regulator, we have what? That is, there are two ICs, one is LM317, another is LM337. This LM317 gives you the output voltage varying from 1.2 volt to 3.7 volt positive, not 37 volt, that is 1.2 volt to 37 volt. This is again similar to this, but that gives negative voltage. So this is negative voltage regulator, LM37 is negative voltage regulator, LM317 is positive voltage regulator. So let us talk about LM317, right? So here we need to see the expression of output voltage of the adjustable voltage regulator, right? So let us see how to find that. Here remember one thing, the output voltage between this and this pin is called reference voltage. The voltage between output terminal and adjustable terminal is called reference voltage. Please remember that, right? Fine. Now let us see how to find output voltage. First of all, what is current through resistance R2? Say this is I2, current through resistance R1 is suppose I1. So what is Vref? Vref is equal to I2 multiplied by R2. So what is current I2? I2 is nothing but Vref by resistance R2, right? Now let us see the current through R1. Current through R1, if you apply KCL here, so current I1 is I adjusting plus I2. So current I1 is I adjusting plus current I2, or that is nothing but I adjusting current, that must be given to you, plus Vref upon R2. Now what will be output voltage? Output voltage of this circuit. Please see the output voltage of this circuit. I'll write here the output voltage of this circuit, V out, will be equal to, please see carefully, that is I2 R2 plus I1 R1. Voltage drop across this plus voltage drop across this. What is voltage drop across R2? That is Vref, plus what is I1? That is this current. So I adjusting current plus what? Vref by R2 multiplied by R1. That is your output current, or that is your output voltage of this regulator, right? So the output voltage can be further written like, that is, now please see carefully, I can write it like this, 1 plus R1 by R2 multiplied by Vref plus I adjusting current into R1. That is the expression of output voltage. This is very important. You can have numerical based on this in GATE exam or in engineering services prelims or in university exam. Fine. So my output voltage is function of Vref and I adjusting. Now if this resistance is variable, if R1 is variable, we can vary this voltage. So output voltage of this circuit can be varied by or can be adjusted by varying the resistance R1. So this is your adjustable output voltage regulator, and that finishes your integrated circuits based voltage regulators, and of course that finishes your voltage regulator as such completely. Fine. So now we will start with the next chapter, that will be power amplifiers, from my next video onward. Thank you very much for watching the video.
To watch more videos like this, subscribe. Click on the bell to turn on notifications. Click on the like button. Share.